Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm feeling recharged after going to bed.
هذه العمليات الحسابية هذا ما كنت بحاجة إليه. الخليفة حفظه الله وأطال عمره على المسار الصحيح هذه المرة.
هل أتى غريب إذا
This is he! The wanted man!
محمد الدموية لا يتناول بعضا من ذلك العصير المثلج الذي يتوقف على الشربات أو الشراب لدي أراضيه.
God! Punish this fool!
يعقوب بن الليث الذي يدعى الصفار أرى من الحمى كان الأمر مثيرا للفضول اسألوا رأس إلى العشاء سنحتاج إلى تعقب هكذا والتأثير لهذا الذكاء ذلك الفرق إلى الحديث عن أولئك الرهبان إنهم سيقدموا إلينا في جلس الأسبوع المقبل.
Yes.
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye
have
do
read my
these two
work.
planes meet.
And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
Snacks and a sparkling wit of your fellow guest. So am I.
Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden One.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you, but you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman.
بشرائع الله تعالى ماذا أتعرف تلك المشكلة عن عرض؟
كلما يقول على محمل الجن أحيانا يقول أنه فقد صواب. يجب وضع الشك محلا اختاروا ويجب تطويرها. نعم يا سيدي.
Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today, I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe.
Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. A house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work. It is true. Fazil leads the order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
The old fraud
Where is the Kahraman? I wish to complain about the shortness of the lecture. I remain profoundly unedified.
Did you see the powerful terror on the great scholar's face?
They cannot have
You look like somebody about to get his skull drilled.
How revolting.
Forget I mentioned it.
How exciting.
What do you think the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe
he hid down there?
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places. Yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
Guide me, Enkidu. Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Wait, what?
Keep to the
Down with you!
Avoid dark corners, especially where there's the light. Come to the door screen.
That's it! Hear that crash! Talk well, but precision. Die, you! What is this?
This key could be useful.
Men have forgotten how to walk God's right.
I better not use my weapons here. Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine card shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars.
Oh, yes, of course, forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you. Nothing can hide from us, Enkidu. Gatekeeper, let me pass. Those who came before are... What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Oslo's greatest word.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork? I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arif. Forget the poet. We better find Puzzle's book or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
Hey! Won't run so well.
Hold on!
That book sounds out of place when behind us like that. A history of a great scholar and his magnificent reform.
Die now!
Hey, you! Hold a moment.
I fought all day. Why nothing you?
You are far from a poet.
Original. Got that one. Come on, I did it.
A history of a great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Father Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume. Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell.
Hey! Die! Hold on! Stop! What?
This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book.
I get the hell out of this place.
Wait just a...
An impressive volume, written by Father Fahim. Could be his master. The title is, "Those who came before are those who shall return." This has to be it. I better not use my weapons here. This looks like a hidden entrance. Survey the area, Hikiru.
Gatekeeper, those who came before are those who shall return. Correct! You may proceed!
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Hold on. I'll fight you. Huh? Hey!
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rot and iron. Those robes might help me get... What have they done? Poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in. What have they done to these people?
Please, take me back there. I don't belong here.
Next object! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle my great work? Keep my eyes. Spoiling my lecture. It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction around the city. Or one of those jealous broods in Saqiyya.
These kids were too subtle for their mercenaries.
No,
The heck, am I stuck?
Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Mahmoud.
In here, Lackwit.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arua. It will take you on a journey to another realm.
Why did the first one leave this world behind, filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me?
We call this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the dungeon of ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness.
The hell?
I need to get out of here. Get back to the bed. The things that pass for art these days.
No respect for authority.
Poor likeness.
Won't take long! Pay attention to your master! على حدود المطار لكننا في قسطنطينة لم يكن
How about around here?
الجديدة تفاصل بعض الشيء ولكن إذا كان القاضي على الأداء
Basim ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just followed the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, you cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past, and this jinni of yours. This repulsive shadow that crushes your chest. Has it crawled back into the past too?
No. It is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world. Or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
I will not.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper, Basim,
It is done.
and how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easy I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib, was she involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant. Peace, friend.
Welcome.
What new wonders have you created?
Be my guest. Is that it?
Have you devised?
Here's. See.
Your skills.
Take a look. Nothing.
My thanks for your aid.
Goodbye.
Tebed, I would like to ask you something.
Please, go ahead.
What can you tell me about Ahmad ibn Musa?
The son of a famous astronomer. Ahmed and his brothers excel at mathematics, invention, and scholarship. Together, they wrote the book of ingenious devices, describing their wonderful clockwork automata.
What made him join our cause?
The Banu Musa were once close to Al-Mutawakkil, but grew disgusted with the Abbasid Khilafah.
What happened?
They refused to discuss it, so I cannot say.
There are many reasons to be disgusted with the Abbasids.
Was there anything else?
What is important in Abbasiyya?
This district is the heart of learning in Baghdad. All the world's knowledge can be found here.
Any key place to investigate?
Follow the trail, wherever it leads. Besides the House of Wisdom, there are other vital landmarks. Be sure to visit the four markets, the observatory, and the Dome of the Earth.
I remember the observatory well. I met the great astronomer Al-Khwarizmi when I was young.
Excellent. Finally, if you need to soothe sore muscles, a steam bath at the splendid hammam of Abbasiyya is a joy.
After a night of clambering across rooftops. That sounds good.
Was there anything else?
Tell me more about yourself a bit.
Me? Not much to say. I love poetry. Is that enough?
Come now. Do not be so modest.
As you wish. I come from Nubia, a dry land south of Egypt. My father sent me to Cairo to study Islam. There I learned a fiery sense of right from wrong. And the corruption in Cairo was very, very wrong. We revolted. Our revolt failed and I fled to Baghdad. The hidden ones took me in and here I am.
Someday you shall tell the whole tale.
Was there anything else?
Thank you, Tebed. That is all for now.
It's the dome of the ass.
Nothing forward to do was to change. Last time we posted at the alligators, I got yelled at by the Khalifa's cousin bodyguard. Remember? Really piece of work at that.
Esteemed visitors to Baghdad, to you, thirst for knowledge, hunger for discovery.
The shortcut keep.
Basim, over here.
You seem shorter than I remembered, Basim.
And you have not grown a single digit, Rebecca.
No, we're not here as enemies.
No, but we never held back on the training ground.
Roshan tells me you are local here.
In a manner of speaking, I lived here a time before I left for Anbar.
This place is no different from the places I'm used to. The rich wipe their shit with the clothes of the poor.
That is the car I remember.
It is your car no longer. Rebecca has uncovered this district tainted by corruption. Stronger than usual.
Rumors of harassment from officials, and goods being controlled and seized. We think someone here has a hold over the district.
Let me guess. The order.
A grand auction is happening. The Dairat al-Mal. An annual show of silk robes comparing their golden spoons. No surprise, but this event is invite only. There is a high chance one of our targets will attend.
So gain entry into the auction and find the one behind this.
Mumtaz, you catch on quick.
Finding it hard to keep up?
There might be clues if it traces trouble to the root. I can show you where they are brewing. Join me outside when you're ready.
This is some bullshit, man. Sorry, my outburst.
Car waits.
Ready. Let us move.
Follow me. Every thought you would read.
I'm gonna end here. I'm gonna get ready because I'm about to go to GameStop. And see if they have Last of Us 2. Wish me luck.